is time. It is time to brew your best beer. The 2015 Sjporr Challenge is brought to you by the Grainbill Homebrew Supply, located in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. Brewers Exchange, operating in the U.S. and Canada. Finney's Homebrew Emporium, located in Bishopdale, Christchurch, New Zealand. And Omega Yeast, located in Chicago, Illinois.
Howdy folks, Sjporr here from Little Face Brewing. Time to do another beer review. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? I like it. This beer is 4C6 195 5E7. 4C6 5E7. There we go. And this is a porter fused with port wine and barrel aged. Oh my God! I am so looking forward to this one. Yes, indeed. That's a beauty. Let's crack it open and see what happens. Wow. Let's see here. Oh, nice hiss. Oh, wow. A little bit of grape. And cherry. And a little drip onto my foot. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. And this was a pretty full bottle too. I mean, this brewer, oh, that must be, okay. That must not be a bottle conditioned beer, because that's a pretty clean bottle on the inside. Very cool. And I believe these caps are the oxygen soaking caps, so this beer, so it doesn't allow any oxidation to happen. Alright, so on the pour, well, on the crack, I got a really nice nose off of it, so very cool. The look of the beer, I can actually see carbonation a little bit coming up the side of the bottle, not a whole lot, little tiny bit here. It actually has a like a Coke look to it, like if you were to pour a Coke, but I mean a darker version of that, obviously. Nice tight head. It looks kind of silky, foamy, tight bubbles, tan-ish, and yeah, nice looking beer, real nice. The bubbles keep building on themselves, so very cool. Nice looking beer so far. Oh yeah, I'm getting some really nice aromas off of this. A little bit of grape. It's got that fruity, a little bit of a fruitiness nose to it. A little bit of chocolate in there. Not a whole lot. But I'm getting like a real fruity-ish. I don't want to say fruity. I mean, it's kind of almost like a wine nose to it. Alrighty. Stop screwing around, SJ, and dig into that rascal. Oh, wow. Full body. Oh, boy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's really nice. This was aged. Yeah, I'm getting the oak, or the barrel, I'm getting the wood. Port wine and infused with port wine and barrel aged. I am picking that up. That wine must be that grapiness. Oh, look at the lacing on that. I hadn't even picked it up. I mean, it is stuck to the side of that glass. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This has some legs to it. Oh boy. It is such a smooth, I've been saying that on a lot of these reviews, you know, silky smooth. You guys have been doing a phenomenal job on the body side of the beers. The mouthfeel and the body has been impeccable throughout, you know, most of these beers. What I like about this is I can keep bringing the port back. Oh, that's wonderful. This is a really nice balance of wood, oak, and that wine. All right, this makes me want to grab a wine barrel and see what we can do with it. A porter is definitely going in a wine barrel. There's just no other way around that. Wow. Alright, I'm going to sit back and let this warm up, and I'm going to go ahead and do my review on it offline. Again, as I have with the rest, I printed out the off of the scorecard off of the Google Docs, and I'll sit down and I'll fill this out at my leisure, and we'll be right back. So I'm back. 4C6 195 5E7. The rest of you guys in the East, if you've not gotten to this beer, you are going to enjoy it when you do. I'll just come right out and say it. I think this beer right here can definitely come out of the East and move on to the finals of the U.S. This is a nice beer. I probably shouldn't be saying that because it makes me sound like I'm endorsing a beer, but I'm also just being honest because I've really enjoyed this beer. This thing is nice. This is a beer that is definitely meant to be drank at a warmer temperature. I let this thing set for, open. I've been sitting here, judging it and sipping on it and doing a couple other things and then coming back, so it really came up to, ambient temperature. And wow, does that wake this beer up. So if this beer does make it through, keep that in mind when you judge it, anybody else that's out there that judges this. And open it, take an initial, and I'll say go ahead and open it, cold like you would normally, and and give it a good nose, a little bit of a sip, or a good sip out of it, and then take your time with this beer. Let it come up to temperature, because it is a different beer, different than what it was when you opened it. So I want to thank you personally for whoever brewed this. This is phenomenal. I'm enjoying this. Cheers to you. That wine must really wakes up. It really does. I've not had a bad beer out of the East at all. Not at all. I've got 3 more beers to do yet, and I'm done with judging these. And I know mine's not going to make it out of the East because they're just beers that are heads and shoulders above what I brewed. Well, that's it for this beer review. This is Sjporr from Little Face Brewing, Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew wonderful beer like they did. Cheers.